It's Charity Tuesday, so this is something for you again to get involved with. If you ever get on social media on a Tuesday, you'll often see the hashtag Charity Tuesday trending. It's a day when people can focus on charitable causes and think about what they can do to help. It's proven to be an instant hit with dozens of users wanting to do their bits on a Charity Tuesday, and I want to use it to highlight smaller charities in your area who don't always get the recognition they deserve or have the marketing budgets of some of the bigger, more well-known charities. So this is a chance for people to hear all about charities going on across England and the Channel Islands, some of those smaller charities that are not on the TV all the time or not on the radio all the time because of their big names. So this morning we're going to go to Leeds and we'll speak to Ailith Harley-Roberts, who runs the Sunshine and Smiles charity and joins me now. Good morning.
Good morning, Jason.
Did I pronounce your name correctly?
It's Ailith.
It's Ailith. I know. When I looked at it, I thought, what? And I said Ailey. That's completely wrong.
Ailith.
Ailith. How lovely. What does it mean?
Well, it's a funny name, actually. It means mighty struggle or mighty warrior in Anglo-Saxon.
And I think the mighty warrior side is definitely you, Ailey, because you run the Smiles and Sunshine charity in Leeds. Tell us all about it. What do you do there?
Yeah, so Sunshine and Smiles is a support network for children and young people who have Down syndrome in Leeds and their families. So we run a range of activities and support across Leeds.
What has the lockdown been like for you then? Have you not been able to get together?
No, so we haven't physically been able to get together and run our sessions, but we have been able to do a lot of our activities online, so doing virtual groups such as singing or yoga, speech and language therapy, which is really important for our families. So obviously at the beginning it was a huge learning curve, but we've got an amazing team of people working with us, and you know, in all the circumstances, we feel like at least we have been able to offer some ongoing support, and we have at least seen each other virtually.
What's going to happen for the future, though? Are you concerned that you'll ever get back through all of this until there's a vaccine?
Yeah, I think obviously it's a huge concern thinking forwards. We are starting to think about how we could run activities safely. So we run sessions from a community hall. It is quite a large space. So in terms of social distancing, we are starting to think about, well, how could that work? So if we made up individual toy bags, for instance, for children that they could play with at the session, and then we obviously disinfected and cleaned those after the sessions. We should be able to keep enough distance, but it's also about how people feel and making sure it's the right thing for our families and that they feel comfortable with that. But we are planning to keep everything going over the summer period, as we have done online, so that support and contact is still there.
And what do the people who come to your sessions get out of it?
I think lots of different things. So initially, when children are very small, it really is a peer support network. So it's about meeting other families who have a baby or a child with Down syndrome, being able to share experience, being able to get advice, and also making sure that people are connected with the right health services, for instance, so that they get the support that they need and the appointments that they should be having. And then as children get older, it's a friendship group for the children and young people with Down syndrome. Hopefully their siblings also get support from other siblings.
It's the whole family, really, isn't it?
Yeah, and all of our sessions are very family friendly. So we do swimming and football, and siblings and parents will come along to those sessions as well. And speech and language therapy, like I said, is really, really important because obviously communicating in whatever way is a very fundamental need, and speech and language can be delayed.
And of
So
course,
that,
you are a charity, so you
yeah.
do need funds coming in. How has that
Yeah.
been for you over the last few months? And have you
Um,
any kind of fundraising events that you can plug across BBC Local Radio now?
Oh, bless you. Well, again, initially we were very worried about obviously things like fundraising activities such as Leeds 10K, the Great North Run,
Yeah.
all of the regular activities that we usually take part in being cancelled or postponed. So that has been a worry. We were fortunate to get a couple of emergency grants, one from our local community foundation, Leeds Community Foundation, which has been invaluable. But we also took part in the 2.6 challenge.
Oh, yes.
I don't know whether, yeah.
Which was in replacement for the London Marathon, wasn't it?
That's right. So it was very much thinking about trying to help charities who would have raised money that way. And that was fantastic. Lots and lots of our families got involved and did their own 2.6 challenges, and we had loads of videos and photographs of people on the day. And it was actually a lovely way of us all coming together.
And did you raise a lot of money? I hope so.
We raised £7,000.
Wow.
Which was fantastic.
That's amazing. Well
I
done.
know, and given that it was all virtual and it was quite, it was obviously quite short time still, so that was fantastic. And then again, at the moment, we're very much aware of, I suppose it's a really difficult time for people, and we want to make sure that when we're fundraising, that it's at a time that people want to and can get involved. So we are hoping that Leeds 10K and Leeds Half Marathon will run later on in the year.
Fingers crossed. Let's hope. Let's hope. And then you can get some more money in. It's a lovely name, the charity, Sunshine and Smiles. Absolutely love it. So people will know where to go. They just stick in Sunshine and Smiles into a search engine and they'll get to you, will they?
And our website will come up. Yeah, the name was thought up by the son of one of our founding members. So,
fantastic.
And our logo was made by a young woman with Down syndrome. So.
Well, that will make sure people want to go and have a look at your logo. Ailith Harley-Roberts, wonderful. She's a warrior in Leeds and she runs the Sunshine and Smiles charity there. And we're going to do this every Tuesday. Hashtag Charity Tuesday. If you know a small local charity like Sunshine and Smiles in Leeds in your part of the world that would like to feature on the show, please email Rosam, ROSAM, @bbc.co.uk. And well done to everyone who works for charities across England and the Channel Islands.